let's try a little picking on the solo for Folsom Prison Blues. Get rid of that. We don't need no overdrive. We want clean. Let's put a little slap back in there. Make it a little bouncy. So this is a really fun solo to learn. It's I think it would help if you're kind of a beginner. This might give you some confidence moving up the neck. So let's start with the E part, which is somewhat of a vocal line, really, inspired by the vocals. So those notes would be G to G sharp. That's the third string open, and then you play at first fret, which is part of the chord, the E chord, the G sharp. Let's call that a chord tone. Then you got your open B, then a D, B, D, B. D is second string, third fret. So yes, inspired by the vocal line, but not exactly the same thing. Pretty close. Got it? Pointer and ring finger is what I like. And don't do all down strokes. Try some down up picking. Down up. Open. Down up, down up. Man, that pedal sounds kind of soupy. Then do it again, only just end on the D. So put those two together. Third time. And then fourth time I do maybe a variation, but you could just go if you want to keep it really simple. So I think you can people kind of just do their own thing on this. It's totally fine. If you want to look up the studio version, or I can do a video on the exact transcription, but I think you can just kind of play it any way you want, just as long as it has the spirit of the song. That's the key. All right, so first E part one more time, then we'll get to we'll start going crazy with the A part. Now the last phrase, I might just kind of walk it down the chord. G sharp, E. I'm going to get rid of that gurgly sound if I can. There we go. I think that's closer to the record. Now when it gets to A, I do take some liberties. I'm going to use some little triad shapes. Is what I play. Probably kind of overachieving there. Not really. I'll check the original version out if anybody gets upset. But these are the triads, which are really nice to know. That's this. Like 2-2-0-2, A, C sharp, E. I'm on the 3 skinny strings. It kind of skips da 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 dum. So that's a triad, A major. Then the next triad up the neck is we're just going to do like an inversion of that chord. It gets higher. Add one higher note. We're going to keep adding higher notes as we start. So here we started on the root. Here we start on the third. C sharp, E, A. So we just turn the chord kind of inside out. That's a 6-5-5-5-6. C sharp, E, A, E, C sharp. Put those two together. Next one is just like a D shape. you know, D, right? Just D, E, F, G, A. There you are, 9, 10, 9. E, A, C sharp. So you just got to jump for it. If you miss, you'll just have to keep practicing. But it's, you got to have that energy and just kind of, you know, don't be too afraid not to, you know, just go for it. And then the last one, that's like the first one, only an octave higher, which this is an A chord shape. Just like an A, but you have to compensate for the no open strings. You're going to use the 12th fret instead of open E. 12th fret E. That's 14, 14, 12, 14. A, C sharp, E, C sharp. I guess you land on the A at the end. All right, so that's the A part. Let's put the E part and the A part together. Close. Then, this is where I kind of do my own thing. It's the solo kind of calms way down. At that point, I do a little, I just call it country picking. I go. So that's an E, C sharp, E, C sharp, E, again E, C sharp, B, F sharp, E. Oops. It's easy. So 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, open. I give it the tiniest bend on that F sharp. All right, let's play it up to that point. At that point, I kind of do the intro again. But I sort of extend it slightly. I love that B flat. B, 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 B flat. Then the F sharp or G flat. So that's 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, open. All right. If you want to hear it all together, I'll do it one more time. That's another thing you can experiment with, is that boom, ticky, boom, ticky, boom, ticky, boom, ticky. The slapback kind of adds a little energy, so I'm hitting the low E, 4th string, 2nd fret E, twice. Then the B, and back to that 2nd fret E twice. It's a good exercise if you just want to practice some right hand technique. You could experiment with a little bit of hammer on. But you don't want to put in too much garbage, you know. If you want to add a little flash here and there, you can come up with your own thing. Just try to keep it kind of sparse and don't overdo it. I do extend the solos. I play do the solos twice. Usually first time I do that one I showed you. Second time I might make up my own and just turn it into a little bit of an extended jam. Just stretch it out, burn up the clock a little bit. If people are just kind of ride it out, drag it out, milk it for all it's worth. Have a little fun soloing. So that's what I do. You can definitely play it any way you want. But that's what I do, and it kind of works. Good enough. All right. Peace out.